My name is Svein Wilhelmsen. I'm the founder and chair of Basecamp Explorer Foundation and chair of the responsible tourism operation, Saruni Basecamp, here in the Maasai Mara of Kenya. So what is so special about today? This is the official opening of the Wildlife Tourism College of the Maasai Mara. It's a community-initiated project. It's run and managed by the local community, and it sits right in the heart of the community wildlife conservancies. And we have been blessed today by high-level recognition from the Kenyan state authorities. We have had the Minister of Tourism and Wildlife here. We have had His Excellency, the Governor of Narok County, several other dignitaries. And last but not least, we have had 2,000 local landowners and community members and other stakeholders, tourist investors, researchers from the wider Maasai Mara ecosystem. So it's been a fantastic day, full of joy and gratitude, and blessed by this day. So why is this college so important for the Maasai Mara and beyond? Partly because it tries to meet the enormous lack of jobs for the youth in the environment. Researchers claim real unemployment around 80%. 80%. That's a ticking bomb. But it's not only about job creation and meeting unemployment, it's also about getting the next level of skills or professions that you need to meet the looming new challenges like climate change, gender issues, the enormous loss of natural habitat and biodiversity. And that requires a different skill set than in the traditional guiding tourism industry. So the college partly tried to meet this new skill set and partly, of course, create jobs for the youth in the area. So this college in itself is a very high level, donor-funded institution, but now running on its own feet by the local community. It cost nearly 3 million to build it. It has about 100 beds, and we're up and running. The issue now is to expand it, to create more jobs and more skills for the future. So we want to double the number of students that can be here, that can be graduated. At the same time, we want to fundraise for international exchange so that local Maasai future leaders can come to other parts of the world and learn from their experience, because the challenges we meet are global. So this is in itself a huge undertaking. It's the biggest we ever done as a foundation. The building cost is close to $3 million US. That's equivalent to about 450 million Kenyan shilling. And it costs around $500,000 each year to run it. So basically, the major investment is already done. What we want now is to expand the facilities so we can double the number of students that can graduate. And that comes at a much lesser cost, probably in the ballpark $200,000 to build it. Then on running it, it's about $500,000 per year. So in the broader sense, it's not unmanageable. And that will also include having international exchange programs so that the young future leaders from the community can go to other parts of the world and learn their skill set and invite them here for exchange of best practices. So what we're extremely inspired and thankful for is the fact that LGT VP as an institution has been one of the top donors for this college to build it and to run it. But in addition to that, they now bring in young international leaders through the LGT leadership program, the learning journey. And they are now in contact with us to see if it's possible to raise some fund for expansion of this school, coming back to the figure I mentioned. And thirdly, but not lastly, also the staff of LGT has come forward and say they would like among themselves to fundraise and donate an amount for one of the projects linked to Pardamat and the school. So this contribution comes in many ways. And as we all know, many rivers, that's making the ocean. So today it was my honor to be given this as a surprise. And it's an extremely appreciated and very recognized custom in the Maasai culture, made by cow leather and beautifully decorated by the Maasai women, who are very skilled craftsmen when it comes to beading. So it symbolizes a gratitude. It symbolizes that we are together. They gave the same to the minister and to the governor, so all three of us got one. And it means that we are brotherhood. We are together in saving the greater Maasai Mara. So I feel very privileged to represent these donors, because this is not about an individual, it's about all of us. And this is a token to everybody that's contributed.